And this is the reason why I don't have friends, okay? And you may relate to it. So stay tuned. Hey you guys, what's up y'all? It's your girl, it's your homie KYLAHJO, and you already know. First of all, let's give a round of applause for the Bob. But sorry. I wanted to talk with you guys about just what's been going on my mind and how I've been feeling lately. And before we get into today's video, make sure you like, comment, and share. And let me know what you think. Let me know what your perspective is, you know. And this is the reason why I don't have friends, okay? I'm going to give y'all the juice as to why I don't have friends. And you may relate to it. So stay tuned. First of all, right now, if you're watching this and you don't have friends, I want to say this. It is nothing wrong with you, okay? I want to take my glasses off, my fake glasses off, and tell y'all this and look you dead in your face. It is nothing wrong with not having friends. There's nothing wrong with you of not having friends. Now, people that are looking from the outside in may be like, oh, why you don't have friends? You should be doing da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Maybe family members, maybe your, you know, your acquaintances, or friends that you don't call friends, but they your friends, but they're not really your friends. You know, or anybody, you know what I'm saying? I want to say this to you. There's nothing wrong with not having friends or feeling like, oh my God, I need to get friends because I see everybody else having friends, so why don't I have friends? And, you know, I wanted to, so I see a lot of people talk about this topic on social media, and I've been seeing a lot. I just want to give you a different perspective, okay? You know, everybody got their own perspective of how they feel and why they are where they at right now. And you have every right to feel what you feel, of course. But I also want to add this to how you feel about not having friends. Maybe the reason why, I'm going to say for you and I, that don't have like this group of friends and like, oh my God, like squad, you know what I'm saying, like a group of friends, like more than, I would say for me, I just want to put that out there. But let me add on to your reasoning. What if the reason why we don't have friends right now is because, if you believe in a higher power, what if the reason why we're not like having friends and just like all relationships and all that, maybe it's because God or the universe wants us to be alone, because they know how we are, and they know the fact that if KYLAHJO starts making friends or having a lot of people around her, she's gonna get distracted as to what needs to be done, okay? And there's some people out there that may be watching this. You know, Joe, you may be one of those people that you love hard. You know what I'm saying, you support your friends. You are ride or die for your friends. You will be there. You will pretty much be like, literally, like, you care about them. You're there for them. Like, you'll show up. Loyalty is never like never questioning on your end of the stick. Like, you there for them. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be there. And sometimes some of us can be so invested into our friends and be so like concerning, so much to the point that sometimes we forget of who we are and what, you know what I'm saying, like we forget who we are. We end up losing ourselves or forgetting about ourselves, putting us on the back burner to make sure that they okay, because I love my friend, I love my sis, I love my bro. And at the same time it's like no, we need to put you first. You need to put yourself first. So what I wanted to say was that you're in a isolation season right now. Meaning by that, you're alone and you're in a season where you don't need no distractions around you to mess that up for what the universe or God is preparing you for. I just feel like somebody needs to hear that, so they won't feel like, because I don't want you to feel like, Joe, look, Joe, I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, it's me, and like, why I'm not making friends, Maybe right now in the season of your life, maybe you're not meant to make friends. You know, I believe, I'm going to say for me, Joe, I believe everything happens for a reason, because at the end of the day, if I were to make friends, I would make friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to happen. Friends are going to come, you know? And sometimes we be so fixated on making friends and they're not working out, or they come and go and it's not working out. You're always clashing, or you're not connecting with people. Maybe it's like God is telling you, the universe is telling you, like, no, I didn't tell you to make no friends right now. We in grind mode. I don't want you distracted by anybody right now. I need you to get yourself together first. Then, you know, once you get the foundation, then we can bring on some people down the road with you. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't mind. Like, for me, I don't mind that I don't have friends, like more than like one friend. Like, I don't mind that. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I prefer like 1 or 2 friends. I will say this, it's so cool to have like groups of friends. You know, you be seeing on social media like girls trips and like overall like group trips, and you seeing it, you know, and all that stuff, and it's cool and all, but you know, maybe right now you're just not in that season of like making friendships and trying to go this trip and do this and do that, and you know, because it's just not the right time right now. It's not the right time. And when that time happens, then you're ready for it, and then it will, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not the right time, sweetheart. It's just not the right time. So I wanted to say that to somebody, that just because you feel like you're not making friends, and you're wondering why you're not making friends and why things are not happening, and like, I feel so alone, I feel so that's good. That's good that you feel alone, because guess what? That means you need to work on yourselves. And the universe or God is telling you to really stay focused in what you're doing right now. And if you know what I mean by that, and staying focused in that, then that's what you need to focus on, if you know what I mean with that. You gotta realize this too. We have so much time to make friends. It is what it is. Then you also may be in a situation where you really try to, just because you're making friends, maybe God and the universe telling you like, these are not your friends, you know. So it's also like the universe and the friendships is like kind of like the universe and God is protecting you from making friendships, because they know that the friend that you trying to make now, like you trying to be friends with this person, is really not meant for you. Like, they're not meant for you to be your friend. So it's more so of a protection, and also to focus on what needs to be done, you know. Either that is your purpose, or any little thing that how you feel about, you know, purpose and all that, and your calling, your career, or what the case may be. So I just feel like that needs to be said, because we be so caught up in like, oh my God, why don't I have friends? Like, oh my God. And it's like, whole time the universe or God is trying to protect you, sweetheart. For the rest of 2023, I want you to stay focused. And when that time comes to make friends, then be all ready. You know what I'm saying? You'll be ready for it. Then you'll be ready for trips, going out to places. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, remember that everything is happening for you, not to you. And I want people to understand that, because sometimes we be thinking it's always, oh my God, like, why my life is like this? And, you know, you may roll into depression, anxiety, all that type of stuff. And it's like, whole time, everything is destined for you. It's a journey. So everything's written out, everything's planned. Don't worry, don't stress about it. Hey, it's gonna come. And when it comes, you're ready. So take this as a way of preparation, and also working on yourself as being a good friend to to someone. We can say all day long that we want a great friend and we want them to be supportive of us, and sometimes we may need to work on ourselves to really be a good friend. Like draws like, you know what I'm saying? You attract what you are. So sometimes you may be, I know I ain't got my seatbelt on, but sometimes you may be clashing with people and just not really getting along with people. Maybe sometimes look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, is it me? Like, why? Not is it me, but just more so like, why am I keep attracting these type of friends? Like, maybe I need to sit down and reevaluate, like, okay, what am I bringing to the situation? What am I bringing to the table? Why am I bringing this type of people around me that I don't even want around me? So it's just more so just kind of like, it's like preparation, y'all. We preparing for our great friends to come into our life. People that deserve our energy, people that deserve our love and just support and just overall like being a good person. And you know, I always, you know, I suggest for my Christians out there who believe in God, you know, I suggest you should pray for your, you know, pray for your friendship, your future friendships. Like, pray for that, man. Pray for that friendship. And I'm telling you, when it's the right time, God will send that friendship. So it's just a matter of just like being patient and trusting the process, and also in the meantime working on yourself and being prepared for what God is going to send you. So then when the time comes, baby, you ready. You ain't scrambling. You like, oh my God, I'm so nervous, or I'm so scared to like talk to people. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to socialize. And like when you was in preparation, you start to build confidence. You start to know how to start to be charismatic, you know what I'm saying? You start to be charming. You start to know how to talk to people, you know, so you don't mind making new friends. So when that time comes, if you're in a situation, or if you're at an event or anywhere, you know, you'll have that like, oh, let's see what her name is about, or let's see what his name is about. Like, oh, what's your name? Like, it gives more inviting, like, okay, like, you know how to make friendships, basically. So I just want people to know that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just to give you a different perspective as to why you may not have friends, okay? Because I try to always flip it like, well, maybe it's because God's trying to da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know? I don't want to be so like, oh my God, I don't got no friends. Like, it's bad thing, but really it can be a good thing as well. It could be an amazing thing. So I want you to know that it can be so amazing, because the fact that God is preparing you for that friendship, so you can be a good friend to your new friendship. So I'll see you guys later. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Peace.